I just want to give you a little bit of information on how to upload your presentations, okay? Because the first thing let's do this week is your test. That's pretty normal. You're just going to fill out the Word document that I give you, and you can send it back to me in any file format that you want, but you're going to be sending it to me much like the assignments that you've already seen. Your presentation, very similar, but we're going to have to put it online somewhere. So each of you have access to OneDrive. That's one of the things that you get as a student. So let me just go ahead and talk a little bit about what to do. So what most people do and find easiest is that they just bring up their PowerPoint, and then what they do is they screen share from Zoom. So each of you have Zoom access because it's paid for by the university for you as a student. With that, when you log into Zoom, you log in as SSO. It takes you to your SIUE login. You log in, it lets you in. You just start a new meeting. You talk into the void. You screen share your PowerPoint presentation. Press record, go ahead and do everything through, end recording or end the session, and then it's all on your computer, right? And then you'll have a file. Here, actually, just talking about screen sharing, let's do it now. So each of you will be able to just screen share and navigate through things. This is how we teach a lot of our classes and how I make my own recordings. I find it the easiest way. You are more than welcome to do it other ways if you want to, or if, I mean, many of you are more tech savvy than me. Somewhere on your computer, probably under documents, there will be a folder called Zoom. And this will be all of your recordings for all your different classes and things like that. So here, for example, actually, that's not a good one. Let's do this one. You'll just log into whatever the most recent link is, and it'll give you some sort of video. Now, you would probably need to rename this video. Notice that it gives it kind of a nonsensical title. It's just a timestamp. If you instead wanted to change it to your name, presentation, or your last name, 528, presentation title, something like that, so it's more intuitive to me, it does make it a little bit easier on my end. So what you're going to do once you have that is you're going to go to your email or your OneDrive. So when you're in your email, something like this, what you're going to do is you're going to click the little buttons that are up at the top. Notice that it looks like a 3x3 grid. Click on that, and you're going to go to this thing called OneDrive. So OneDrive, this is just an online file storage system that we have available to you. You have up to 1 terabyte of file storage, and many of you already use it. So what you're going to do is go to whatever folder you want. I just have it as teaching example. And then what you're going to do at this point is you need to upload your video. Right? So you're going to go up to the top, press upload, do file, and then just navigate to wherever that recording was. So maybe documents, Zoom, and whatever the most recent recording is. Once it's here, you see that you're going to have as an MP4 file. That's what I need, right? So what you would do, notice that we have this little share button. You can click share. You can either send it to me specifically, but honestly, what the easiest thing to do is that we're going to have another online assignment. Just open up any Word document, notes tab, anything like that, and copy the link, right? So we're just going to copy the link and then send that link to me in the assignment, right? So you can have it in a blank Word document, you put it in the assignment, you send it in. Or you just open up the assignment, put it in the notes section, just put in your link, send it in. Whatever it can be, just so I can reach this a little bit easier. Now, one thing that would be nice is when you decide that you want to share it, notice that the default is people in SIUE with this link can view. If you click on that, you get a few more options. So it needs to at least be people in SIUE can view, or anyone with this link can view. It has to be one of the two, or else I'm not going to be able to see it. If I can't see it, I can't grade it. What is a little bit easier for me, I have some auditory issues, so sometimes the pacing of things are really difficult for me. So if you click allow editing, that just makes it so that I can use some of the accessibility equipment that I use to be able to hear it a little bit easier without having to like start, stop, start, stop. But if you don't want to do that, that's okay too. But you just click that, press allow edit, press apply, copy this link, right? Woo, copied, and then just put it into a Word document or something else, upload it into that assignment area. Now, after that, your grade in the notes will have information on how you performed on, well, here, we can stop the screen share so you can look back. It will have notes on how you performed in the presentation, but part of your grade is also related to your outline and the fact that you got me your project topic on time, which I believe pretty much everybody did, right? So with that, get me all of this by Friday. By Friday, I need your test and I need your presentation in a link that I can view it from. Okay, I hope you have a great one. If you need anything from me, let me know. Bye.